Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Jamz LPs. I did say I had something planned for Halloween. This is not quite what I expected for Halloween, but I think you'll appreciate it anyway. We're going to be playing through a little bit of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm actually using my PS3 to run my original disc from back in the day. So we will get started, but before we do that, I just want to remind you guys to like this video if you like it, and subscribe if you can. And I just wanted to show you, I think it's on this particular memory card, what my original save file looked like. I think it's on this one. Let's see here. Nope, not this one. Let's try this one, I guess. First, let's do that. And other settings, smoothing, that's fine. Let's assign the slots again. I think it's actually this one. Okay, one more second here. We need to... There we go. I think it's on this one. Nope, not that one either. Okay, one more time. Then it's got to be this one. Surely. I just want to show you my percentage run on this. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is my original file, I think. But I could be wrong about that. Give me just one more chance. Because I know it's not on any of these. Then I think it's got to be on this one. Because I was pretty sure I had one bigger than 189%. Yeah, this is my original file. Black Marble Gallery cleared this game, level 52, in 20 hours, 196. So, just to prove to you that I'm not messing around here, we'll just start up a new game. That is not my name. There we go. And we'll get started. Journey back to 1792 in the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. And yeah, I am using my original disc because, well, I do own this on other hardware. I prefer the original dub of this game and the original translation, if you can believe that. So we're going with original hardware here a bit. And you'll understand why, because the voice acting in here is c'est magnifique, as the Frenchies would say. Would have got this out sooner, but I had to find a thing for my capture card to get this to work. Now, these graphics might not look like much, and they weren't much even back then, but this game set a benchmark for 2D pixel art that still has yet to really be topped, in my opinion. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the load times, but, you know, can't really be helped. Oop, missed. You can't really die in this particular part of the game. Why did I have to try to show off? Basically, we're just looking for stuff to power up. This is sort of a truncated version of what happened in Rondo of Blood, which was a game that we in the United States never got, which I have played, and it's brilliant. That was one of the last games that I bought on the Wii Virtual Shop before it finally closed. Alright, here we go.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
Oh, he's gonna say the thing. He's gonna say the thing, guys.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
I don't know, have you guys seen the Castlevania Netflix show? It's brilliant. You can't really die here, so just let him have it. Oh. Bye-bye. Brilliant. Okay. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, lord of the vampires, who had been brought back to the grave from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil that is once again at work in his homeland. The time has come once again for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons to you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. Castlevania. Happy Halloween, guys. You can't die in that Richter fight, by the way. If you do somehow reach 0 HP, Maria will come and use her animal powers to heal you and make you invincible for the duration. And here we go. This is one of those Metroidvania games wherein you've got a map and you sort of fill it out as you go. Level up. Emphasis. Yeah, you get spells in this game that are pulled off with Street Fighter style combos. Normally, the game makes you think you have to buy them, but you have access to all of them if instantly, like right off the bat, if you know how to do them. You just have to pull them off first. Now, water hurts us at this point in the game, so we want to be careful. Hope you guys are doing alright. And that the day's going well for you. Hopefully your boss isn't grilling you too hard. So we can't go that way. And if you're working customer service, I'm hoping the customers are treating you alright. I am one of those people that thinks that everybody should work a customer service job at least once in their life, just so they understand how not to be a total, you know, see you next year. And yeah, I am trying to cut down on my swearing, not because I don't like to swear, but I sort of get the feeling that if I swear a lot, it just makes it less effective. So you're feeling pretty strong right now, feel like you can take on the world, and then this asshole shows up. What is your business here?
I've
Come to put an end to this. Befriending mortals. I will not ask you to return to our side. I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
We will meet again. So then he, like, takes all our stuff. And we'll get it back later in the game, but, you know. Now, if you're wondering, like, up until this game, Castlevania was like a linear action series. So why the sudden shift? Well, developer of this game, Koji Igarashi, said that he saw a bunch of Castlevania games in a bargain bin once, and he vowed that that would never happen again. So, he tried to emulate things that he liked in games, and this is how we got this game the way that it is. Now, we've got our first weapon. It's entirely possible to beat this game using just your fists, but we're going to try to do this as legitimately as possible. And yes, I am going to try to show you every ending that I can, including the bad ones. There's like 3 different endings to this game, 3 or 4 different endings. We got the red rust that is garbage. And we've got this, and we'll save the game. Now we're gonna get the Cube of Zoe. And we've got to make sure that that gets turned on. Cube of Zoe causes items to materialize, you know, like sub-weapons and what have you. So as I said, unfortunately, we've got to deal with the load times of the PS1. But I think you'll agree with me that the voice acting is worth it. We got our first piece of armor, so let's get that equipped. There are secrets everywhere in this game. I still haven't found everything. I suppose I could look it up with a guide, but what's the fun in that? And we got our first shield. This will be able to block projectile attacks. So, very important thing to pick up. At least initially. Whoa! Yeah, Yeah, we can't go that way, so we've got to go this way. Well, we can, but not right now. You'll see what I mean later. Now, there's a secret here. You just attack the floor a bunch of times, and you can get your first life upgrade, which is down here. Which you absolutely do want to have. And it could just be me, but I also think it controls better on this version as well, because the version that you can buy on the PlayStation Store and on Steam is the remake from the PSP version that Konami put out back in 2008, I want to say. But I think the original version's better. There's also a Sega Saturn version that has more content, but the graphics in that version are worse, and it was only available in Japan, so can't really play that one, sadly. I would like to someday, but it's like $100. Plus, I'd have to get a Sega Saturn to even play it. And I do plan on getting one of those eventually, but not right now. Just gotta jump up here. So you just basically go around and explore everything that you can find. And we got our first cape, which will definitely help us. I just love his moonwalk in this game. Like, the animation in this game is so silky smooth, especially for Alucard. He just feels good to control, and that's important. Especially because you still have that old Castlevania knockback when you get hit by stuff. Nope, too late. Oh god, I got poisoned. Poison really doesn't do that much in this game, so don't worry about it too much. But just be aware of it. Now we do want that axe, so we're going to keep that for now. Ouch. Let's go back in here and get healed up again. Because we do want this axe. Dang it, okay. Let's try again. No, I don't want to save, I just want healed. Thank you. Love the after image as well, it's brilliant. Now we're coming up on our first boss, so just be aware of that. We got a cheap shot in. These two are not difficult, you just have to time them right. Got him. And there you go. See, it wasn't that hard. Brilliant! Alright. So that's one boss down. could use a better sword, though. We are going to use the... Oh, that's hilarious. Ah, ah, ah. Let's see what's down here. Sunglasses. We can quit those. Because we're cool. Might be a blood-sucking damp here, but we can at least look stylish. Alucard wears his sunglasses at night. Let's just leave it at that. I recently saw The Lost Boys in the theater, and I should have seen that movie a long time ago. I thought it was really great. I'm gonna miss Joel Schumacher, if I'm gonna be honest. I think he was a brilliant director. I don't care what anybody says about him. I actually liked Batman Forever. I thought it was pretty good. Listen here. Wonder what level we're at already. Okay. Yeah, we're at level 6. This is good. Nope, we want that axe. Give it back. And you know what else this means? Now that I found this, and now that I've got the PS3s working again, I can finally finish that Chrono Trigger Let's Play. Ouch. Before we continue, let's just save. And we will proceed. This weekend was absolutely miserable, just nothing but clouds and rain and mud. I really hope, because, you know, at the time of this going up, it's going to be a few days to Halloween, and I hope it'll be nice enough for that day, at least. Now, I think there's another... yeah. And I know what you might be thinking. After I showed you my file, what exactly do you have to do to get 196% completion in this game? Well, you'll find out in due time, I promise you that. Ouch. Nah, I think we want the axe. The diamond's nice, because it ricochets off of surfaces, but the axe has more utility for the most part, so... Get a potion. There's the next area, but before we go there, let's just continue exploring a little bit. Okay. Then we went all the way around. Right into the next area, which I think is the Marble Gallery. Yes, and we got the Holy Water, which is actually much better than the axe is. So we'll keep this. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think we're actually going to call it a video here, but I do want to thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Once we hit 100 subscribers, I've got something very special planned for you all. So make sure you do that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video as we continue our assault on Dracula's castle. Peace.